All right, you guys. So while you watch me get ready for date night with the hubs, I just wanted to take this moment to thank Lily Silk for sponsoring today's video. Now, I've worked with Lily Silk in the past before, and it wasn't until they reached out to me that I truly understood all of the benefits of silk, especially the health benefits. That was pretty mind-blowing to me when I started to research them. And when I was looking them up, I could not believe how well known that they were. Working with people like Gwyneth Paltrow and Meghan Trainor, and they're so well known for being so environmentally conscious. They use nothing synthetic, everything is all natural. They only use the mulberry silk, which is like the queen of fibers, and they use Mongolian cashmere, which is like soft gold. You know, when you hear cashmere, you think of like soft and royal. I feel like my favorite thing that I love is that they're all about zero waste. So if they're not using it to make a silk shirt or a pair of pajamas, and they're using it to make an eye mask or a face covering or scrunchies. Their website definitely has a ton of options varying in colors and sizes, everything from shirts and pajamas. So I'll make sure to leave all of their information linked in the description box below. I definitely think you'll want to go over and check them out. This is the shirt that I'm wearing tonight. It's a white cream long sleeve shirt that I'm going to roll the sleeves up, and it's buttoned down. I had to rock one of their scrunchies, which Maya stole one, and she's absolutely obsessed with it, but I don't even mind sharing it with her because, like I mentioned, you guys, the health benefits of silk really is truly mind-blowing, and until you really research and check it out yourself, you'd never really realize how awesome it is to have products that are anti-aging and antimicrobial and anti-allergen. Like, those are the things that you want to sleep up against. You want a pillowcase that's going to be moisture wicking at night. You want scrunchies in your hair that are going to be beneficial for your hair. So I think you'll absolutely love them. So make sure you go ahead and go over and check them out. I'm going to go snag my handsome hubby right now, and we are going to head out and have our little date night. And tonight is the night that I get to reveal all of what I have been keeping in my back pocket to surprise him with. Ah, you guys, today is the day for the big reveal. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today's video is super fun. So besides it being sponsored by Lily Silk, which I know I kind of gave you guys a little bit of an overview, but I totally love them. You guys, their stuff is awesome. And Maya, with this darn scrunchie, she's like obsessed with it. She doesn't want to take it to school because it's kind of big on her arm, so she doesn't want to lose it. So she'll use it at night, and then in the morning she has to put it in the drawer so that she doesn't lose it at school and she can come home and use it. So we definitely love them. Like I said, I'm going to leave all of their information down below. But I was glad that I was able to rock their stuff to go out tonight for date night. So I got hubby with me. Look how, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did my nails like this purpley color to match what he was wearing. So we are outside of, what is it called? Chewy's Mexican food. I've always really wanted to go to Chewy's. I don't know if you guys remember her, but her name was Shelly's Home Life. It's one of the first channels I started watching when I started my channel, and I loved her. And all of a sudden, she just decided to stop filming, and everything went away. Her Instagram, her YouTube, everything's gone. I've never been able to find her. And you start to fall in love with people. Like, her husband was cool, and her daughter was growing up, and it was really fun to follow that family. But one of the places that she loved, because she lived here in Texas, was she always talked about Chewy's. And once we first moved here, the pandemic hit just a few months after. So we just got settled in, and then we weren't allowed to go anywhere. So there's a lot of places we've always wanted to experience that we never got to go. So being that tonight is our dating-ish anniversary, we are going to go inside and have a nice dinner, just us. Paul is home with the kiddos. They're having a good old simple dinner of leftovers and mac and cheese. We are superstar parents for that. And then while we're sitting over dinner, I'm going to reveal to Daryl the little surprise. So many of you keep saying like, oh, I'm waiting for the video where you surprise Daryl. So I'm really excited to share this with him. I know you're probably like, wait, what are you talking about? He's sitting right there. So I couldn't contain myself. I knew he was going to see charges and stuff on the bank account. So I told him that I did something special for us, but I would not tell him what. So he has no idea other than I have a big giant surprise for him. So I have all that stuff tucked away in an envelope, and over dinner I'm going to give it to him. So let's go inside, we're gonna eat, and then I will share with you guys his reaction when he opens up the envelope and finds out where we're going.
You said Chewy's. I thought it was going to be a Star Wars theme thing here. Well, it's Mexican food. We'll see what we got.
All right, here we go. Would you go with me?
I would love to.
That's where we're staying.
You put LA, I'm like, Los Angeles?
No, honey, Louisiana.
That's
but there's...
Took me a little minute.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
The venue where the concert is in the Golden Nugget, which is a duplicate of the casino that's in Las Vegas. So not only is the venue in a casino, there's another casino right next door, and our hotel is like a mile away. So I couldn't get any rooms in the casino. They're all sold out, all of them. And every room, every hotel that's close to the venue that has a casino was sold out. But we're only a mile away. So we're also going to the casino.
That sounds like a lot of fun. April 9th, huh? I gotta make sure my schedule is clear on that day.
Okay, good.
I'll have to put it on my calendar.
That's 2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from right now.
Shit, that's on 2 weeks.
2 weeks from right now, the concert will have just started.
Yeah, that's really fun. Alright. I'm gonna have to brush up on a little bit of the Three Doors Down music before we go.
I've been wondering about you. They said that just one look and I'd get caught too. 'Cause there's something about you, and you know.
Here we are, walking now. Everybody's cars, all these cars looking dingy, but my car, blam! Look how shiny she looks. You guys are probably like, we can't see nothing, it's dark. I know, I can see it though. She looks shiny. Paul waxed it, I washed it. She looks good.
You feel it too. 'Cause we are meant to be. We are meant to be. Oh, if only you could see that we are meant to be.
right, you guys, it's time to fill you in just a little bit. So the last time that we left you off, Daryl and I were going out to eat, and I was gonna give him his big surprise. But I have to say, I'm a little upset with myself. I don't know what I was thinking. We were going to a busy restaurant on a Saturday night, and we went for 7:30, 8 o'clock. So the place was just so loud. So I was really hoping for the wow factor, not just for you guys, but for me, for him, to play back these memories. I really wanted to surprise him with this really fun weekend, and I wanted his genuine reaction. So I was able to get a little bit of it, but it's super like muffled. You can't really hear. It's just super loud. It was a little hard to be conspicuous inside of a restaurant trying to do that. So I did the best that I could, but to break it down, I got Daryl tickets to see Three Doors Down and a hotel stay for the Golden Nugget Casino in Lake Charles, Louisiana. When Vanessa and I were driving to see Nicole, we passed a big sign that said, Louisiana welcomes the reopen of the Golden Nugget. So I guess because of Ida, a lot of things closed down. Even this hotel, it smells very musty in here. Like the whole place got wet and never dried. And it doesn't surprise me because we're literally right on the water in Lake Charles, and all of this area got hit so hard that when we went to visit Nicole, she was showing us places that just recently reopened from being closed this whole time. So it definitely is a water damaged town for sure, but I was so excited. I saw Three Doors Down a long time ago when I lived with my ex in Massachusetts. It was like in 2000, like I said, a long time ago, a few years before Daryl and I, and we had seen Three Doors Down at a little park that was called the Hat Trick. It was a free concert. The Hat Trick is like a little, almost like Central Park in Boston. And we saw Three Doors Down there. It was a phenomenal concert, but free, just a whole bunch of mosh pits in the middle of this park while Three Doors Down was playing. And Daryl always makes comments whenever we talk about the concerts that we've seen. Whenever I mention that I saw Three Doors Down, he always says like, you know, I hate you because you saw that, or you know, I'm jealous because you saw them. So when I saw that they were going to be playing here, I immediately went on to see what the tickets were. They were fairly inexpensive. I found a super cheap hotel, and Vanessa offered to take my kids for the weekend. So everything just kind of fell into play, and Daryl was super excited. It almost brought him to tears, especially when on the way home we were talking. But one of the first road trip concerts that we ever took was April 29th of 2006. So that was like our first real road trip vacation, and we made a CD because, you know, back in the day you do that, and we made a CD that said road trip CD, and it said April 29th 2006, and we've saved it forever. We were just playing it in the kitchen a couple of days ago, but it's so old and scratched at this point that it skips a little bit, but it's almost 16 years to the day, like 20 days shy of 16 years since our very first road trip together. So it was just kind of cool to come full circle. We had a really fun time driving here and jamming out to the music. It's an absolute beautiful day. It's 77 degrees. The sun is out. There's a mild breeze, and it was just such a pleasant trip. I've checked in on the kids a couple of times. They're having fun at Vanessa's. They were playing laser guns and doing water activities. So I feel good that my kids are in good hands. It's let this mama relax a little bit. But Daryl is pulling the car around. It is 7:10 and the concert starts in 50 minutes. We are only 12 minutes from the venue, so we figured we would leave about 7:15. So he went to go grab the car and pull it around, and I said I would go ahead and give you guys a heads up of where we were at. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film of the concert, but I'm certainly going to try. I know I can't bring my camera in, but I know I can take some clips on my phone. The quality of transferring from my phone to the computer isn't the best, but I'll do my best, especially if you guys like Three Doors Down. I'll try and capture a little bit. I don't want to get copyrighted, but Three Doors Down has always been like a passion of mine. That's the kind of music that I listen to. So I'm really excited to see them again, especially since when I saw them, they were fairly new to the game. Their first album had just come out, like they're self-titled with Kryptonite on it, and that was pretty much it. Like that's what they were known for. So now they have a ton more albums that have come out. Daryl and I jammed out to all their music while we were on the way here. So we are geared up and ready to go. But the best part is that it's in a casino. And we really love to hit up the slot machines. It's been a long time since we went. I'll put a iCard up here of when we went to Canada, and when we went to Montreal, we went to the casino and I hit big and we had so much fun. But he's been dying and talking about it the whole time. So we're gonna see the concert, we're gonna hit up a casino, and then that's pretty much it. We have to go back home tomorrow because it's Sunday and the kids have school. But either way, we're gonna take you along with us the best that we can on the rest of our little couples getaway weekend.
Warned about me. You've heard that all I do is obsess about you. But if only you could see that we are meant to be.
All right, you guys, so we made it home safely. It was a beautiful car ride home. My hair is like all windblown because I had the windows open and it just felt so good to feel the breeze. It was the perfect temperature. So it was a really nice drive home. But now we are home and Paul worked really hard to cook a ham and potatoes and all of that to eat before Jake leaves to go to my mom's this week. So we are gonna go downstairs and eat a ham dinner and everything. But I have Daryl here, he's putting away some of our laundry. But I wanted to get his take on everything because, like I said, I gave him his envelope in the Loud restaurant, and then I don't think he's even popped on at all to say like his take on it. So babe, like, were you surprised? Like, how excited were you?
Yeah, pretty surprised. I was hoping something like that when you had first talked about the surprise, but I dare not hope until it actually comes true. Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great car ride. You know, wonderful day. The only problem is my hair is all windblown too.
You're such a mess.
Right.
The concert itself was so good. I did feel a little bit bad for the lead singer. He said a couple of times that his allergies act up during this time, so there was like a note or two a few times that were just a little bit off, but they pretty much played a wide selection of their like most popular songs, I would say. Still some other, you know, not as popular, but for the most part they played a lot of their big ticket winners.
Well,
and
that one album was their base, their main
right,
part.
but they played Loser, they played Kryptonite.
They played their hits.
Yeah, they still played their hits, and then they played their album that was 20th anniversary, which was what, Walking on the Sun?
Away from the Sun.
Yeah, Away from the Sun. Yeah, that was the one that was their 20th anniversary. So that was really cool. But I mean, besides the concert, I think we had a lot of fun in the casino.
Yeah, it was good. It was nice to walk around. We didn't lose a whole like everything at once. We'd go up, go down, go up, go down, and it extended. We had our fun. That was perfect, and beautiful car ride home.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Great time.
Yeah, we really did. We gambled a little bit after the concert, and then we went back to the room and we slept, and then we got up and gambled just a little bit more after breakfast.
And our hotel, I don't know if you mentioned what it was or can, but I gotta say, their breakfast continental, it was a real egg.
Oh, yes.
It wasn't like processed egg.
True.
They had a cheese omelet. It felt like real eggs.
Yeah, they had it was the Holiday Inn and Suites in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I'll put it in the description box if you guys want to go and check it out. It was beautiful in there. I told you guys the only thing that bothered me a little bit was the musty smell, but I'm pretty sure you're going to find that anywhere in that area just because of the weather conditions over there. But I didn't show them the view. We go in there. No, there's no footage. I didn't like show it at all. So we go in there, and Daryl like goes out the window. He's like, "Babe, come here. You got a beautiful view." And I go out, and it's a view of a graveyard, and not just a graveyard. This thing was it went for across the road and stuff, as far as you could see. Dead people. Dead people. It was interesting.
Quiet. It's a quiet neighborhood.
It certainly was quiet, that's for sure. But yeah, the next morning he went down while I was working a little bit, and he got a continental breakfast for us, and they had real eggs, like real ham steaks and stuff. For a continental breakfast, there was nothing like imitation about it. They had one of those like
magic pancake machine.
Yeah, the magic pancake machine, and you know, a bunch of really good stuff. So we, between the continental breakfast and the stop at Buc-ee's, I made all that food for every plate, and we never ate any of it. So yeah. Oh no, we had the burgers. We did eat the burgers on the way home. So we had a little bit. Yeah. Pretty much our snacks from Walmart is what we ended up eating, but we had a good time all in all, and we appreciate you guys coming along with us. I was going to cut the video and just do the surprise originally and film this separately, but like I said, it was just so loud in there. It worked out that we were able to scoop everything together and kind of take you on our journey from beginning to end. So we hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to go over and check out Lily Silk if you are interested in any of their products. Maya will not take that damn scrunchie off of her wrist, so I will say that I highly enjoy their products, and I know you guys will too. So check them out, and thank you again to them for sponsoring today's video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.